afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to be looking at, to try to look at the concluding part. That this time permits us to conclude this topic as the writer. Last week we started and we talked about things that you have to look out for whenever you are writing your essay. You are all aware that this is the first part of your external examination. Even school exams, the first part you always have is the essay writing part. And in WAEC, you are given 5 questions. You have 5 aspects. First, you have 5, you have the most 5. You have the formal letter. You have the informal letter. You have a argumentative essay. We have then there's also the article. Sometimes you might have your stick writing instead of article. Then the 5th one, we have the narrative essay. Remember vividly, while we were talking last week, we talked about formal, informal, then we talked about argumentative essay. But today I will try to pick it one after the other and we'll try to see, look at the features of this writing. What are the things you shouldn't forget? What are the things that you should keep in mind whenever you're writing? Starting from the formal letter, you know, for your formal letter adds the address of the writer and also the address. In the address of the writer, you add for example, let me imagine you are writing you are going to write the principal of your school, or you are going to write the chairman of your local government. You have to write to your chairman of your local government. How do you go about it? Let's look at some examples of the samples of the address. So I'm going to use that secondary school. I'm going to use that secondary school as my own address in the writer. So we have secondary. PMD, circle 4 format, then AKURE, University. If you still want to include Nigeria, that means you have to put your comma here and write Nigeria before you have to. But because I'm not including Nigeria, I'm stopping at this. I'll stop at Ondo State. Then the date. So imagine today is the 2nd of May 2020. So we have 2nd May 2020. Don't write 2nd of May. There's no need for you to put off. Just write 2nd May 2020. Full stop. And if you remind me again, you remember that we are writing to the principal. Sorry, we are writing to the chairman of your local government. The chairman of my local government. So I'm going to write the address of the person I'm writing to. We have the chairman. Don't leave any space between this and this. Just the next line in your paper. Just write the chairman. AKURE South. Local government. AKURE, Ondo State. Full stop. Then you continue. We have Then you go to the title of your work. You go to the title of your work. Maybe the insecurity in the community or lack of good roads. Lack of good roads and the effect on the people in your community. You can take that one to be your title. You can take that one to be your title. So when you now do that, you have, look at what I added. Start secondary school, Federal University of Technology. A lot of you do make error. You do write this O as capital O. It shouldn't. It should be a small O. So, followed by PMB 704. AKURE, Ondo State. Full stop. Then we have 2nd May 2020. I'm writing to the chairman. The chairman, AKURE Local Government, AKURE, Ondo State. Then we have the Esay. Then you continue the letter. You know the next thing you have is the title. It could be lack of potable water, lack of good roads in my community as an effect on the people living in my community. Then you move ahead to your letter. Last week I discussed things you have to write. I told you when you're writing a formal letter, you don't shorten your words, you don't turn your cannot, you don't turn it to can't, because it is a formal letter, it has to be official. So that means your writing it does not give room for jokes, it does not give room for slang. You go straight to your point. Those were the things I discussed with you last week. So when you're done with your writing, you go to where you have your closure. Then you end it with yours faithfully. Yours what? Yours faithfully. Yours faithfully. Comma. Then you have your signature. Then followed by your full name. This is it for a formal letter. You don't have to go deep into discussing what your body should look like. That was actually one of the things I discussed with you last week. So let's move to the informal letter part now. This is more or less like the easiest to write. Easier. You are talking to your friends, you are talking to people that you are familiar with. So the rate at which you write this particular letter kind of like flow, because these are people you talk to every day. You are not under any, you are not told not to, you feel free. Though in as much as slangs are allowed, shuffling of words are allowed, I try to tell my students, please don't get carried away with this your slang. Because the moment the examiner does not understand what the slang you're talking about, definitely that place will probably be underlined. So make sure you don't get carried away. But still the same, feel free. You are talking to your friends. In this particular letter, greeting is allowed. So how are you doing? It's been a while, it's been ages. Hi, your parents, I've missed you so much. I can't wait to tell you about things that are happening in my school. Then you go to your letter. But one thing that I told you that I've always been telling you, and I will continue to tell you, that is that whether you're writing a formal letter, informal letter, argumentative essay, don't say because, my teacher said the informal letter is the easiest, so that means I have to write informal letter at all costs. Don't be like that. Make sure that you all know how all these letters are written. When you get there, the one you see that, this one, okay, I understand. Understanding your content matters. If you do not understand your content, that means you won't get it right. So whether you are going to write formal, informal, any of these letters, make sure that you understand the content of what you are writing on. So the informal letter, this one is kind of like simple, it will be fiction. It has just an address. Then after the address, you go straight there, Sheung, comma. You don't write dear friend. The friend you're writing to, you are expected to know the friend you're writing to. So when you are saying dear friend, I'm sure you have more than one friend. So you can't just say that dear friend. You have to be specific. You have to write the name of the person you're writing to. Then you go to the body of your letter and you then when you are ending your letter, you end it with what? The closure is what? Yours sincerely. This time around, all you need is yours sincerely, comma, then your name. Victor. Yours sincerely, Victor. That is your name. then you end it. You can see that all the pictures are not, this one is like very easy, you don't need a second address, just this